Welcome back to Monster Jam Steel Titans 2. So recently on one of my live streams, someone, and I do mean someone, donated $5 and I was able to use that money to buy the Inverse Trucks pack for Monster Jam Steel Titans 2. So we're just going to take a look at all the designs they made for this DLC pack. Alright, I think we have to start off with the Inverse Gravedigger, how couldn't we? So I really like this design. They got the white tires, which is kind of a theme throughout most of the Inverse trucks with, I believe, 2 exceptions. They also changed the body from a primary black color to the white color, and you do see some areas where they switched the green, like on the flames, to purple. I guess we could go into photo mode here real quick and maybe try to take a better look, even though I think I've sort of destroyed the truck a bit already. Whoops. Got the door hanging on by a thread there. There are some elements that did stay the same. They kept the red headlights. Gravedigger logo's still red and white. Skull's pretty unchanged on the front there. On the side, they did inverse the green and purple colors where you would normally see the green, you'd see purple, and vice versa. That is how inverting something works. Now, for those who don't know, a while back I made a Monster Jam Urban Assault Inverse Trucks texture pack. And I gotta say, it would have been nice for me to have this DLC at that time, just so I could have had a full 3D model to look at to base my Inverse trucks off of. Because I basically did try to just recreate this Gravedigger for that texture pack. And yeah, it probably would have been a bit nicer to be able to look around the full body as I will, and not have to look at a bunch of images online instead. This was a good freestyle for what it's worth. I know it's not really the focus of the video. We're supposed to just look at the truck designs, but yeah, that was a first place finish there. Alright, next up we have Alien Invasion Inverse. This right here might be my favorite design. I think the primary color being green and just having some white on for the outline of the text and on the tires, I think it looks really good on this truck. I mean, if they were ever gonna just straight up redesign this truck in any way, I wouldn't mind them just doing this with the truck. Just make the truck be more like the Inverse design. I mean, you probably wouldn't be able to keep the white tires. I think that's a bit probably much for a standard truck, but yeah, all around I really do like the body on this truck. Not to say I don't like the normal Alien Invasion, I'm just saying this design looks pretty nice too. Now, another thing, I know not everybody likes the white tires on the Inverse trucks. I have heard some people complain that it would just be better with the normal tires. But I don't know, for me, I think that's kind of cool. I like it when trucks have different colored tires rather than the default. But one Inverse truck that doesn't have white tires is Monster Mutt Dalmatian Inverse. This is one of the few trucks in the Inverse pack that they actually gave a different color of tires. They did red on this one. And I think they probably could have gone with white. It definitely would have complemented the spots on the Dalmatian truck. But I think the red works too. You know, you do have some elements of red even on the body there, on the collar and on the logo still. If nothing else, it's just nice to have a little bit of variety on the trucks in this pack, have some different color types. I guess the tongue would also be a red element of this truck. But yeah, pretty cool design. Okay, next up we have Inverse Northern Nightmare. Now, I think with this truck, all they really did was change out the black areas for white. They didn't really seem to do much more than that, but I mean, it still looks nice, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, it is a pretty simple change. Pretty much all they did was go into Photoshop, replace color, select the black, and then change it to white, and that was about it. And we just lost, didn't we? I believe we did. We did indeed just lose. So finally, we have Higher Education Inverse. Now, with this truck, I unlocked this truck without even downloading the DLC pack. I could be wrong, but I think I got this truck because I bought the game day one when it came out. It also might just come with the game. I really don't know. If anyone knows, let me know in the comment section if this just comes with the game still. It might just be a freebie truck that they give you with the game. I'm not too sure. I guess we could go into photo mode real quick as we fall down this cliff to take a look at this truck, even though it doesn't have its hood anymore. Whoops. Now this is the other truck that they did give a different tire color to, this one being yellow, of course. I mean, first off, there's no white on the truck, so it really would not have complemented anything. I guess it kind of could have worked with the black, kind of have some contrast in that way, but as it is, I think it's pretty good. Essentially what they did with this truck was, well, was just replace the yellow parts with black and the black parts with yellow, and it turned out pretty nice, I have to say. It's just kind of cool to see a different variation of a school bus, if nothing else. But yeah, we have seen this truck quite a bit in my normal Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 playthrough, so I probably won't spend too much time on this particular truck. Whoa, what did my roof just do? Alright, well I think that is going to be the end of this showcase of the Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 DLC Inverse Trucks pack. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more. I am currently working on a highlight video of a stream I did where I played this game with Waffle, so that will be on the channel soon, so look out for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.